I cannot tell you how many times I've heard an expert say, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition when you're in the middle of a really difficult decision. You know, when you're stressed and anxious, listening to your gut is probably the last thing we're capable of doing. But I think there are some really small daily things we can incorporate into our lives that will help us listen to our inner voice and listen to that little calling and knowing that I call intuition that can help us navigate the difficult situations. It's a bit like a muscle. If we learn to listen to our intuition in small ways every day, when we get to the really difficult decisions and the really difficult, crossroads in our lives, we'll have this muscle that will have been developed that will help us intuitively move forward in a way that we can be comfortable and confident. One really great way to flex and build this intuitive muscle inside of you, this listening, is to look around you in your everyday life. You probably have that little pile of clothes that are like sitting in the corner of your bedroom, and every time you walk past it, it's like, pick me up. Pick me up, I should fold the laundry. It's like that little voice that's telling you inside to pick up the clothes, fold the clothes, put the clothes away. And every time you walk past that pile and you deny that inner voice that's asking you to pick up the clothes, you're actively suppressing and denying your intuition. You're actively denying that internal knowing that's guiding you, that's asking you to do a simple task like pick up the clothes. And if you're ignoring the simple, small tasks that come up every single day, like doing that, sink full of dishes, making that phone call, 100% guarantee you that when you get into a really difficult situation and your intuition's telling you what to do, you won't hear it or you won't believe it's real and you won't listen to it because you haven't been practicing using the muscle that's so crucial to making decisions. So the homework is to look around you in your everyday life and listen to what your inner voice is telling you, even the smallest, simplest thing. That little voice that says, call your mom. The little voice that says, turn the TV off, go to bed. All these really seemingly mundane, callings and tasks that we have to do all day long. There is an internal compass and guide telling us how to do it, when to do it, where to do it. And if we can start listening to it in really small ways, we're going to be so set up for big decisions. Should I take this next job? Should I leave my job? Should I move apartments? Where should I live? Like bigger, more meaningful decisions seems to be where we place our attention and our focus and we mull them over and we do pros and cons lists. But if we get really clear on what our internal compass and guide is telling us in small ways, when we get to the big things, they'll feel seamless. They'll feel easy because we already know what we're doing. We already know what to listen for.